You're in a meeting. You check your phone. 40 minutes gone, you didn't feel it. Now flip that. What if you never felt time passing at all? Not just losing track, completely blind to it. No internal clock, no sense of whether 5 minutes passed or 5 hours. Sounds peaceful, right? Here's what actually happens. You'd miss your own hunger. Your body runs on time. Eat at noon, eat at 7, the cycle matters. Without a sense of time, you don't feel the 2 hours building toward hunger. You feel it as starvation. Nothing, then crisis. No warning window. Same with sleep. You don't feel tired at 10, you collapse at 4 a.m., no idea why. Your relationships would fall apart, slowly, then completely. Here's why. Every social contract runs on time. I'll be there at 3. Give me a week. That was 5 years ago. Let it go. Without an internal clock, you can't keep any of it. You're always late, always inconsistent. Not because you don't care, because you genuinely can't feel the gap between I said I'd call and it's been 3 months. Now, here's where it gets strange. Your brain already has a clock, built in, no batteries needed. It's called the circadian rhythm, a 24-hour biological cycle running in almost every cell of your body. Not just your brain, your liver has a clock, your lungs have a clock, your skin cells have a clock. They're all synchronized, ticking together, adjusting your chemistry based on what time it is. Hour by hour, your body is doing different things. Cortisol spikes at 7 a.m. to wake you up. Body temperature peaks at 3 p.m., your fastest reaction times. Melatonin hits at 9 p.m. whether you want to sleep or not. Growth hormone floods the bloodstream at midnight, rebuilding tissue, consolidating memory. These aren't flexible. You can't reschedule them. People who work night shifts have higher rates of cancer, heart disease, and metabolic disorders, not because of stress, because their internal clocks are running at the wrong time. The hormones are there, the organs are ready, but nothing's in sync anymore. Your sense of time isn't just useful, it's keeping you alive on a schedule you don't even know about. But here's what's fascinating. Your internal clock isn't accurate. Put a person in a sealed room. No windows, no phone, no light cues. Within a week, their internal day drifts. Most people settle into a 25-hour cycle. A few stretch to 48. Some fragment into strange rhythms with no pattern at all. Your sense of time is a constant calibration. Light resets it every morning. Social schedules reinforce it. Meals anger it. Remove all of those and your internal clock starts drifting like a ship with no compass. This is why jet lag is so disorienting. It's not tiredness, it's a mismatch. Your body thinks it's 3 a.m., the world is telling you it's noon. Every biological system is running on the wrong schedule simultaneously. Hunger at the wrong time, alertness at the wrong time, your immune system weakened because it's doing its maintenance work in the wrong hours. Now imagine that permanently. And there's something even stranger. Your perception of time is not constant. It changes with emotion. Boredom makes time slow down. You're a teenager waiting for a school week to end. Every minute feels like 10. Fear makes time slow down too, but differently. People who've been in accidents describe the moment of impact in slow motion, hyper-detailed, stretched out. Your brain is processing faster, more frames per second. Joy makes time disappear. You've been at that dinner party for 4 hours and it felt like 40 minutes. Grief makes time feel like something you're standing in the middle of. Your internal clock is not a machine, it's a mood ring. And here's why this matters. People at the end of their lives don't say, I wish I'd worked more. That's been studied. What they say is, it went so fast. The years that felt endless while they were living them somehow compressed into almost nothing when they look back. There's a reason for that. Novelty stretches time. New experiences create more memory markers to look back through. A week in a new country feels longer than a month in the same routine, because your brain lays down more distinct memories to look back through. Routine compresses time. When every day is the same, your brain stops marking it. The days blur, the years blur, you wake up at 45 and genuinely cannot explain where the last decade went. So here's the real answer to the question. Without a sense of time, you'd lose everything that runs on it. Your health, your relationships, your sleep, your hunger, your chemistry. But with too rigid a sense of time, you might be measuring your life in calendar blocks instead of experiences that made the years feel real. The people who say life is short aren't the ones who had the least time. They're the ones who stopped making it new.